All right. So let's talk about the pros and cons of working as either a federal employee doing cybersecurity or a contractor doing cybersecurity. So the number one pro working either as a federal employee or a contractor is pay. So contractors make more money typically than federal employees, because federal employees are paid on a pay scale based on their grade or their level. So you have GS 11, GS 14, GS 15. So you can't really get more uh, than your pay scale. All right. On the other hand, a contractor gets paid more money based on certifications, experience, or based on the market, based on how much that company is trying to be competitive. And so they typically pay more money uh, on the contractor side than the federal government side. The next thing we're going to look at is benefits. So on the contractor side, the benefits are nice depending on the company, but typically the edge goes to the federal government. So the federal government has great benefits. They have pension plans. They have lots of days for sick leave, maternity leave, and things of that nature. So the government has more of a pro in this area than contractors. Next thing we're going to look at is job security. So job security on the federal side is a plus versus the contractor side. So sometimes when you work as a contractor, you're a contractor to the federal government. So the federal government is your client while you're the contractor. So your job in most cases uh, is over based on the contract. So if you have a 5-year contract, then you have a 5-year tenure at that company. Sometimes if it's a 1-year, 2-year contract, then your job is going to be up for 3 years or 2 years or whatever the case may be. So I would give the pro to the federal government because you have job security. Um, Also, there is a saying that goes, you can never get fired from a federal job, which is because once you get a federal job, it's very, it's almost like set in stone. You're going to keep that job unless you like really, really screw up. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to keep that job. So I would give the pro to the federal government. Now, on the other hand, um, even though your contract ends as a contractor, this could also be a plus in a sense because once your contract ends, your company, based on the size of your company, might decide to place you on another contract. Now, if they don't have any contracts, then your job is over. But the other benefit there would be that you could apply to another job. And why I think this might serve as a pro is because you get to work in a different environment, a different contract, build different relationships, learn new tools, learn different ways of doing things. So that could be considered a pro in a way. I'm going to also add that one of the benefits in terms of job security, uh, in the event they have a government shutdown, um, sometimes the federal employee would have to be furloughed. They might have to use up their PTO or their leave time, whereas a contractor still gets paid during a government shutdown because the budget has already been paid ahead of time prior to the shutdown. So if there's a government shutdown, then you still get paid as a contractor. Now, the last pro or con would be work-life balance. So working as a federal employee is typically laid back. You do less work. The contractors do more of the heavy lifting. And so I would give the edge to uh, the federal side of things. As a contractor, you tend to do more work. As a federal employee, sometimes you have flex hours and things of that nature. So I would say the work-life balance is better as a federal employee versus a contractor. And now, of course, this all depends on the contract that you're working with. Uh, and that's how that goes. Now, one of the pros on both ends is that you get holidays, right? So you get all these federal holidays. So if the Fed gets a holiday as a contractor, you also get a holiday. So I hope this was helpful. Follow me for more tips. Please subscribe and get more information about cybersecurity. Hey, if you're interested in any of my cybersecurity videos, here is one I would recommend for you. It's the Information System Security Officer Training. This course comes with tons of videos, a CAP, which is the Certified Authorization Professional Boot Camp. It comes with quizzes, comes with a certificate of completion, resume template, ebook, monthly live Q&A sessions, the ability to ask questions as well and get a response back in 48 hours. Also has interview prep and job prep. So this is a power-packed course. For more information, visit www.cyberfirstacademy.com. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We're also on IG at CyberFirst Solutions. Thank you.